how's it going? My name is Diana and I am a 14th year teacher in the state of Illinois, and welcome to A Week in My Life. So, it's very odd that I am checking in with you guys at the end of the day rather than this morning, even though you did see me leaving my house this morning. As you guys saw on my way here, I was actually in an Uber, and so I didn't get the opportunity to vlog like I normally do in the car. And then when I got here, I kind of had to just do a bunch of things, and vlogging here is like not ideal when everyone else is around. So I am actually here right now. It is 4:09, and so I guess I can just tell you a little bit about my day. So today we and don't mind this, I had a really bad cold sore and it's finally going away, and this is just the remnants of it, and it needs to go faster because nothing is more awful than getting this last week during parent-teacher conferences. 2 days of parents just coming in and watching me look absolutely wretched. Anyway, as you can see, I am so tired. I have no makeup on, so this is like my face. Yesterday was Super Bowl Sunday, and as you already know, Monday should be a holiday, especially if you're a football fan. But anyway, I digress. But I'll tell you a little bit about my day. So I got here in the morning, like I said, via Uber. And then my boyfriend had to go he lost his retainers, and so he had to get new ones. So he had to go to the city to the dentist, and so he needed the car. He is on the verge of buying his own car, like this close, but he hasn't gotten there yet. So I'm hoping, he said this week, so that way I can stop. I mean, I don't mind doing the Ubers. I mean, yes, spending the money, but I like being chauffeured to school and just sitting back and relaxing and not have to think. But then it takes my time away from vlogging with you guys and, giving you guys the play-by-play. Sorry, I don't even have you guys on a tripod, so I'm kind of holding you guys up. But, yeah, so today it was our short day today. So we did science today. We learned about sand and like where sand comes from. Can't you tell it's like 4 o'clock? We learned about where sand comes from. And then we just read an article about that. We answered some questions and we watched a video. And then in math, we are working on surface area of a triangular pyramid and a square pyramid. And I don't know if you can kind of see, my anchor charts are all the way over there. I'll have to show you guys in a second. My anchor charts, that's what I'm sitting here doing, or was doing, and now I'm completely done. But yeah, so we worked on that today. We have, I think, another 2 more sections in the unit, or 1 more section, and then we have to take our unit test. But we did do our quiz, and I think the kids did pretty good on the quiz, so I'm hopeful that this would be actually not too bad for them. As far as I know, only one of my kids are really like struggling. The other ones seem to understand. I think the only kids that are struggling are the ones that are not remembering the formulas or are not taking the time to actually like write them out. And so they want to do all this mental math, and I keep trying to explain to them that that's not how it's going to work, because there's like various steps, but maybe they'll learn, maybe they won't. I don't know, but I'm trying. So we did that in math, and then we're starting a new unit in ELA. So it's about our changing oceans. And so no more The Giver, no more novel study, which is nice. Not that I didn't mind the novel study, but the annotating, I'm just not a big annotator, and I know it's stinky because I know that we should be teaching the kids to do it and doing it better and things like that, but it was just not. And this is like the first time that I actually like did like a whole class novel study like that. I mean, we would do them in small groups, but like to actually specifically precisely annotate was just new for me. And so so now we're back to our regularly scheduled programs of getting like various like articles and texts in Common Lit, and then just doing some vocabulary, doing some grammar, kind of hitting that back up. So it was our first day. We started talking about like introducing the unit, talking about what we're going to kind of cover with central idea, and then we started talking about the vocabulary. So but we had such a short day that we didn't really get through the vocabulary. We got through maybe 3, and then we had to go. So hopefully tomorrow will be a little bit better, even though we only probably have like a half hour for ELA tomorrow as well. So I'm hoping that maybe I can get through the vocabulary and then maybe start reading the next article, but we shall see. So I'm just waiting for my niece to come pick me up. She went to pick up my kids this afternoon because, like I said, my boyfriend had to go to the city, so he couldn't pick them up. So she's picking them up, and then she's gonna drop them off, I think, at her house, and then come pick me up so we can go to Walmart, because I do need to go to Walmart. And then I don't know, that's about it. And then hopefully I can hit the gym later. Maybe I'll check in with you guys then and let you know how everything's going. But that's my Monday so far. And yeah, sorry again that I didn't pick you guys up in the morning and gave you guys a proper introduction, but teacher life, you know, if you know, you know. But yeah, so I'll check in with you guys later. Hopefully you guys had a great weekend, had a great Super Bowl Sunday if you're a fan of football and you're not as extremely tired as I am today. So just really quickly before I forget, I just wanted to show you guys my anchor chart. So this is what we did last week. We did surface area of a cube, and then we also did surface area of a solid. And I wrote triangular prism, which I should probably erase that because I did have enough room to put it on here, and so I didn't do it. But I do have the surface area of a triangular pyramid and a square pyramid, and I did fit that on here. I know it's a lot of writing, but I'm trying to get them to really do those steps to be able to figure out the answers. And then I gave them like the cheating version of the formula at the bottom, but I'm hoping that once they master these, then they can kind of concentrate on this so it doesn't look so much like this, because I think this top piece right here is like overwhelming for them with doing this. But I mean, it's necessary for them to understand to get to this point where at the bottom that they're able to kind of do those. So I'm hoping, I'm trying. I mean, this one seemed to work pretty well for them. They seem to understand this one pretty good. So I'm hoping that after seeing this, and I mean, we did put this in our notes today, but hopefully after seeing this, that'll help them out. But we shall see. I'll let you guys know. Good morning and happy Tuesday. So, as you see, I was getting ready this morning. I'm about to pack my things in my book bag and head to school. I am on an Uber today again, praying. My boyfriend said he'd got it narrowed down to 4 cars, so we'll see how that goes. If he actually picks a car and pulls the trigger this week, but yeah, I've been up since like 5 something. I don't know. I've just been not being able to sleep. I don't know. I'm not too tired now, but I'm sure I'll get it later. But I just wanted to come on here and wish you guys good morning, because I will be in an Uber and I won't have time to chat it up. But yeah, so we're going to pack this up and then we're going to head out the door to school. It is currently 6:54. It's very early for me, meaning to be ready to go. But the nice thing is that because my mom is here, I don't have to do all the extra things like pick out the kids' clothes, pack their snacks, their bags, because my mom does it all. So, you know, I mean, I guess my boyfriend could do it all, but he's not a morning person, and I feel like he's going to forget something because he's just so not a morning person. So he's probably just going to be all over the place. So, but my mom's pretty much on it. So that's the nice thing. So I get to just kind of chill for a minute before I head out, letting the dogs out. So, yeah, I'm just going to pack up and then go, and then I'll catch you guys in a little bit. the day is finally over and I'm just waiting for my boyfriend to come pick me up. Was a long not even Wednesday. It was a long Tuesday, even though we did have double specials, but the afternoon was fabulous. I had that writing PD or that writing thing with one of my other colleagues, and then we had the double specials. So it was a pretty chill day after math and everything. But overall, I feel like it was a productive day. They are still struggling with the surface area for the triangular pyramid, and I think it's because of the 3 given numbers that they're given for the base and the height. So we're going to probably tackle that a little bit tomorrow more, because then we have to move on to unit 7.7, and I think that one's a little challenging as well. So I want to make sure that they're solidified in this before we move on to the next one. And then tonight, we're just going to go celebrate our Pooch's birthday. They turned 10 years old, so my boyfriend thought it would be a cute idea to like make them some steak and a cake and kind of just, wish them a happy birthday because they're the big 10. So that's pretty much what we're going to do. Maybe I'll get some footage of us, celebrating the pups. And but that was pretty much my day. So sorry I didn't check in, but I will check in with you guys. If not later on today, I'll check in with you guys tomorrow morning. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sasha. Happy birthday to you.
Can I blow out the candle for them? Yeah, me too.
All right. There you go. Good job. Yay. Honey, you're 10.
The big 10, baby.
You're 10, baby. Glabo, you obo, glad.
You're 10.
Good afternoon and welcome to my Wednesday. As you see, the snow is outside. We are on an e-learning day today. That is why my hair looks like a hot mess. I have no makeup on and I'm at home at 1:07 p.m. Central Standard Time. So, so today we had an e-learning day today because of the snow. It's supposed to get to about 6 to 8 inches, and so we were just online all day today. Currently, I am logged in, but we are on asynchronous time, which means the kids get to, they get independent work, and from 12 until 2:30, they have to work on independently, and then I just stay online. If they have any questions, they can log back in and ask me questions or concerns or whatever. So I just have to stay on until about 2:30, and then I can log off. What, buddies? So there's my little pups. There's my other little pup. Let's see if we can see them. They want to go outside in the snow again. They were already let out, but I'm going to let them out again. So they just went outside. As you can see, they're nice little feet. Here comes my other one. You'll see her in about a second. Oh, there they go. She actually likes to eat the snow. She's so funny. But yeah, so they get to be outside, and of course my one dog, he'll come back in eventually because it's too cold for him. So, but yeah, that's my day. Also, my kids were also on e-learning today. My own kids. And so I had to actually help them this morning as well as get on. And I actually get on at 8:15. So I get on 45 minutes earlier than they do because they have school at 9:05. So I got myself on and then eventually got them on. So they had their day. They did all of their work in Seesaw. And so now they're just watching Angry Birds. Oh, my doggy's just returned. Hi, Clyde boy. Hi, mamas. What are you doing, mamas? She is all full of snow. Let's see if we can see her. Can you see her? I don't know where the other one's at. Bonnie, what are you doing? She's in the corner over there. I don't know what she found. She found something. But anyway, so that's my day. Not eventful. I may head to the library later because I do need to return some books. So maybe I'll hit you guys up then. If not, I'll hit you guys up tomorrow. Hope you guys are having a great day and it's not snowing where you're at. So yeah, I thought we were over with the snow, but apparently not. Not in the Midwest anyway. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Happy birthday to you. That crazy lady, look at her.
That's why the kids call me crazy.
Here, I'll take a bicycle.
Welcome back to our regularly scheduled program. I am in the car and I'm on my way to work finally this week. Meaning finally I'm in the car and not in an Uber or at home for e-learning. So today we are on our way to school. No e-learning for us today. It is kind of cold outside. Right now it says in my car that it's 17 degrees, but I don't know, I guess it does feel like 17. I don't know if it feels any colder. I feel like once it gets to a certain point, it's just cold and it doesn't really matter how it feels, or the temperature, I mean. So I'm on my way to school. Thank God it's Thursday. We only have one more day, Valentine's Day tomorrow, and that is it. And then we get our 3-day weekend for President's Day, so I'm super pumped about that. I feel like we don't get many 3-day weekends in school anymore. I mean, it used to be a big deal, but I feel like those have been few and far between nowadays. And so, it's almost kind of like snow days. You know, we always tell, like I said, I don't know if people that I follow on Instagram, when they say snow days, if they really mean snow days or if it's like e-learning day. But it looks like a lot of the teachers are excited when they're doing snow days and they're just like, yay, snow day tomorrow. There was one in particular that said, tomorrow's a snow day, like on her like messages, and it was like, be safe, enjoy the day or something like that. So I take it they actually do have snow days. But here in Illinois, we don't get snow days. I don't know what would constitute for us to get a quote unquote snow day, but we don't get them anymore. E-learning has ruined snow days for children. And I don't know. I feel like, this is just maybe my unpopular opinion, but I don't know. I just feel like, it sucks that none of these kids these days are going to ever get to experience the authenticity of an actual snow day, where it's like they get the day off, it is snowing outside, they get to go outside and enjoy the snow. Like, don't get me wrong, like my kids were done yesterday at 2:30, my students. Like, they could have gone outside and played or whatever, but it's like, come on, like, what better feeling is it to get up at like 9 in the morning and you're just outside with your kids, your other kids in your neighborhood, and just playing in the snow and doing all kinds of crazy things. But then I guess it also constitutes, like, one of my students who was actually up early, he was the first one to log in, and he said he was up and he was playing Fortnite. So I guess it makes sense, because a lot of them now with technology probably, are waking up and playing games as opposed to, actually doing any snow day stuff. But anyway, I digress. Actually, I gotta order my Starbucks order. I'm gonna come back in 1 second. All right, I have returned. My Starbucks order is secure, and I should be good to go. Yeah, I don't know. I really wasn't in the mood to make a coffee this morning, so I'm like, I'll just get Starbucks. anyway, yeah, so today what are we doing? So we're back to a regular scheduled program for Common Lit as well. We're not doing the novel study anymore, so now we're just reading like various articles and texts in the unit, and then we're doing our 4-question to 5-question response, and then we have our vocabulary, our grammar, all that good jazz. So we're back to that. Math, we are supposed to be starting 7.7 today, and I don't know. I might just I gotta see where my colleague is, because she was a little behind because she was out a lot of the days last week because her son was sick, so she was like only there 2 days. The other 2 days 3 days she stayed home with her son, and so she really didn't all this like ice off my window. I'm not a scraper, sorry. So she stayed home, and so she stayed home with her son, so she didn't really get to do much in terms of like math and stuff, and so so she was a little behind, and so I'm going to see if she's caught up with me so we can kind of move on to the next steps, or I can probably spend another day on what we're doing in terms of like the square pyramid and the triangular pyramid. Hold on. Hi, I had a mobile order for Diana. Yes. Thank you. So I think they asked now, so I don't. There you go. Yeah, so there's this lady that for some odd reason every day that I've come around the same time, she actually comes as well, and she has the same name as me, and so they always have to ask me like, oh, are you the Diana that ordered da 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 da, because they're like, we have another Diana in the drive-thru, she just spells it differently. So so it's just funny. I was like, maybe one of these days I'll meet this alternate Diana. But anyway, yeah, so I think we're gonna do that, and then so either we're gonna be starting 7.7, which is, I don't even remember, because it seemed like it was a little complex, and then we have what else? Social studies we haven't done all week, so we're gonna have to do that. And then Common Lit, like I said, we're probably starting a new story today because we finished the one that we did for the Arctic Ocean. So but yes, so hold on one second, let me grab my Starbucks. Hi. Thanks, good morning. You too, darling. Secure. Let's see if they write. Oh, they didn't write a message today. They normally, last couple of times I've come, they wrote like a little message like, have a great day, or you rock, or something. And they didn't do it today, maybe because they're really busy. That's okay. They graced me with the coffee. I'm good with that. But anyway, so that's what we're doing for that. And then science, we're actually going to do review because we're going to take a quiz tomorrow. So I think we're going to do some sort of review for what we did for the section that we're in, because we're moving on to section 11. And I'm not looking forward to doing it, only because it's like an experiment of sorts, and I'm just not prepared. And I think, again, I don't think my colleague is caught up yet with what we're doing. I think she's kind of halfway there. I think she has like another day or two, because I think they're doing some sort of like what we already did, what the activity that she's doing. So I don't know, we're just all over the place today, but it's okay. It's gonna make itself work per usual. And then tonight after school we actually had a dance with the kids. So kindergarten through second grade has like a little Valentine's Day dance, and so we signed up to go because it's like you had to pay $5 for each person. So we paid And so me and my boyfriend and my kids are gonna go to this dance. It's gonna be super cute. Can't wait to see them around their little friends and just kind of like hanging out and having a good old time. So it'll be super duper cute. I can't wait. But yeah, so maybe I'll get some footage of that. As you guys seen, my mom's birthday was yesterday, so we kind of hung out and got her a cake, some dinner. We all pitched in and got her a new television because she'd been complaining that the one in her house is broken or it's just not working, which it's true, it's not. So we got her a new TV, so exciting stuff. But yeah, so that was the premise of my day, gonna be my day, and I'm bringing you guys along with me. So strap yourself in, and we'll see how the day takes us. It is the end of the day. I am ready to go. Oh, it'd be nice if I turned on my car. Yeah, we are out. It is 3:16. So we are headed home for the day. I am super duper excited that tomorrow is Friday and then we get this 3-day weekend start, which I am super pumped for. And then tomorrow's Valentine's Day. So I actually ordered some gifts for my kiddos, my students, I mean, not my actual kiddos. And I actually ordered something for their class as well, because they're giving, you know, their Valentine's Day cards, but I thought it would be cute for them to give like a little gift with it as well. So I ordered that, and I'm gonna pick it up from Walmart later. I'm gonna drop my mom off at home.